Welcome to the Mommy Bish channel, and I am 39 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So I am still pregnant. Sorry, I'm having like a small contraction right now. Um, so actually, this is gonna be my 38 and 39 week update since I missed week 38 and I still remember what happened in that week. I'll just let you know. 38 weeks, went to the doctor, ultrasound went well. The baby was 6 pounds and 13 ounces. So he had gained over a pound in 2 weeks, and the ultrasound tech was very excited. So was my doctor, so I don't need to be induced. Also, she said just to continue doing what I've been doing in order for him to gain weight, which is pretty much resting and remembering to eat on time. Um, so yeah, that happened. Then the doctor checked me. I was 2 centimeters dilated. Um, but I think she really did a rough check because the next day, like, a whole lot of mucus came out and it was bloody. And 2 days after that, like, pinkish mucus came out. So I thought, like, at that time the baby was gonna come. Like, I was prepared to have the baby. And the days just kept on going and came on to week 39. And I went to the doctor on that day. And still 2 centimeters dilated. With my first son, I was 3 centimeters dilated. But I went for my non-stress test and he was fine, and the nurses there said that the doctor usually tells you that you're 2 when you're probably 3 because she's kind of conservative with her numbers. So I think I'm 3 centimeters. I am I'm contracting a lot, which is really weird. Like, I would just like, especially when I'm tired or going to bed, and it would contract a lot. When I'm walking, I contract a lot. Like, I have to stop. And they're getting tighter. They're getting more uncomfortable. They're not the real ones yet, and which is really weird because like I know what the real ones feel like because obviously I've had a child before, but still I'm still hopeful that maybe this is what a contraction feels like. But in my heart, like, I know that I'm not going into labor. um, other things that I'm going through right now. My breasts are starting to get tender, which is good. I haven't had tender. My breast wasn't tender at all. Um, During this pregnancy, I think because I was probably still breastfeeding my son when I got pregnant, and it's not my first time, so I didn't have any soreness at all. But it's just starting to get tender and more round and full and stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. I have 4 more days to go until my due date, and I pray that I don't go past my due date. Like, I had my first son on his due date, and I know that the odds are like only 5% of women or whatever have babies on their due date. So I don't know what my odds are of having another baby on his due date, but I hope he comes before or on his due date. I really do. Like, I'm not uncomfortable or anything. I think with this pregnancy, I'm so much more comfortable. Right now, I weigh 162. When I went in, initially, I think I was 136. How much is that? Where's my phone? Um, I don't even know. I should be able to do this in my head, but hold on. 162 minus 136 is yeah, 26 pounds. I gained 26 pounds, which is quite weird because with my first son I gained like 57 pounds. Yeah. I think my final weight with him was, I want to say 177, but I don't know. My height, I'm almost 5'8". So I'm not a short girl, and yeah, I'm usually like 134. When I got married, I was like 132 or something like that. But yeah, I think I didn't gain as much weight in this pregnancy for a number of reasons. Um, One, because my diet is different. And I think that's why this baby's smaller. Although the ultrasound tech did say that she thinks he's gonna be an 8-pound baby by his due date, because he was almost. Wait, how many? Okay, he was 6'13" at 38 weeks. So she thought that he would be pretty close to 8 by the time of his due date. So we'll see. My first son was 8 pounds 1 ounce, and yeah. What was I gonna say? Like, my brain doesn't. Right. Oh, I think I didn't gain as much weight because of my diet, and then also, my husband is taking this one college class on stress, and I was just reading through and everything, and it was just saying that basically, when you're stressed, your body metabolizes more, because obviously your heart rate goes up and your blood pressure goes up and all kinds of stuff. So I know I lose weight when I get stressed, because before I got married, like, I lost a whole lot of weight, and people were like, is she trying to lose that weight? Like, people were talking about me so bad because I was already skinny, and then they were like, she's just wasting away. But stress does that to you, because your body metabolizes faster. I'm not saying if you want to lose weight, just go stress yourself out, but that's just what happens. And I think just taking care of my toddler, being pregnant, having to move, and other things, just, what wasn't good for me, gaining weight or whatever. But anyways, they say you're supposed to gain about 25 pounds during pregnancy. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I think it's different based on I think, like, bone density, like genes, like, I don't know. And with each child is different anyway. So don't look at my videos and say, oh, she only gained 26 pounds, and think that you need to only gain 26 pounds. What your body is doing is good for you, just as long as you're not eating junk food and stuff, and you're getting good amount of exercise. Don't pressure yourself. The weight is gonna go, and even if the weight stays, hey, you had a baby, so don't worry about it. I think that's it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that he comes. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that I don't get to do a 40-week pregnancy update because that would be crazy. But anyways, and he kicks and moves a lot. I feel his head down there, like, pushing and pushing and pushing. So yeah. Oh, my hair. So this is the style that I decided to go with for going into labor. I just did some braids at the front myself. And at the back, I did some twists, like 2-strand twists, but I took them out because I felt like the 2-strand twist kind of looked like a kid. So I just took it out, and I'm just wearing it like this. And I just sleep with a satin bonnet. And when I shower, I put a shower cap on because I don't want my hair to shrink back up. So yeah, that's it. Let me show you my tummy. Okay, so this is the front. See, now he's like sticking out on the side, which is, he didn't do that before. So he's probably not having enough room in there now. And this is the side. And the other side. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. Until next time, bye.